Good afternoon, happy Sunday. It's Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics Unfiltered.
Freddy wins. Fatality.
Oh man, who's upset with me today? I got an email from someone.
Freddy wins.
Why you mad, baby girl?
Fatality.
It's your man that started all this shit. I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics Unfiltered. Let's get him. I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics Unfiltered. Happy. It's been cold outside. We got some flurries coming down. Be careful. It's a little slick out there. But I'm Freddy Vasquez. I'm here in my studio. Right.
Freddy wins.
And I'm going through my mail. And guess what? I got a letter from Happy Sunday, folks. I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics Unfiltered, and I got an email from the lovely, the wonderful, I'm not sure if she has any talent, Jaime Spano. I got a letter from the wife of the city clerk this morning, and I read it, and it's very short. And I find it to be very interesting that she would say what she says about me, considering who her husband is and what she's done. I'm going to share this email with her with you guys because it's what I do on my podcast, right? So I'm going to share it. I want you to read with me what she's sending me. Listen, lady, I don't really care what you got to say. I'll be honest with you. I really don't care. You don't have to keep emailing me. Your husband has done nasty things to me and my family, along with Zahi Jerris. And if you don't like it, then you got to tell your husband to stop. You got to tell Mr. Vincent Spano to stop. Right? So she had emailed once before. She says, take the photo of my children off your page. Your page spews hate for my family. And posting my children's photo is endangerment. You posted them, woman, not me. You put them on Facebook online. That's social media. And you have to read very carefully what you are agreeing to when you create your account. It now becomes the property of Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. Jaime, I get it, though. It's very limited over there. I understand. So now you're stalking my children. No, I'm not stalking your children. I don't even know your children, Jaime. Stop it. Jaime. Thought you were tougher than that. Isn't this the woman that knocks out teeth at pool parties? Jaime, you knocking out teeth at pool parties, and now you're... Jaime, I know where you live because I dropped your husband off before. I think my guy even picked you up once, you know, and made sure you got home safe. You remember that, my guy? Yeah, that's what we do for people. We protect people. We make sure they're safe, Jaime. And so my guy picked you up from the city and brought you home once to make sure you were safe. So I don't think we have any issues and are looking to do anything physical, hurt you, harm you, any violence, and may God bless your children. Beautiful children, by the way, Jaime. Beautiful children. And I just put a picture of them at a lovely ice hockey game. But you know what my children have been through, Jaime, because of your husband and Zahi Jerris and his little crew of misfits and minions? Because he wants to control the city. And I have not been spewing hate on your family, the Spanos, Jaime. I have been telling people that your brother-in-law, Nick Spano, owns Empire Strategic Planning, the biggest lobbying firm in Westchester County, the strongest, most powerful. They have all these developers under contract. And with your help and your other brother-in-law, Mike Spano's help, the mayor, you guys are creating a real estate or have created a real estate racket here in the city of Yonkers. You have stolen city property. Okay, and then you have sold it for cheap to these developers. Then with your homegirl, Wilson Kimball, and her husband's your colleague, James Kavanaugh, over at the YIDA, you guys have given all these tax breaks to these developers so they can give you guys money, right? And you're trying to keep this term thing, right, and your brother-in-law in office because you want your pension, Jaime. That's what I'm hearing. That's what people are alleging, Jaime. You guys want your pensions because outside of politics, you don't have shit else to do, Jaime. You have no qualifications. Fat zero. A fat zero. I'll make it even bigger. Fat zero, Jamie. No qualifications whatsoever. Here, you can take your damn Xtel tag, okay? So please, spare me the nonsense, Jamie. You are lucky, you are fortunate, you are privileged, and you are entitled, Jamie. How dare you say I'm endangering your children? I love your kids. You know why? Because they're kids, and I love kids, and I would never endanger children, Jamie. So you have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. The only thing I would ever do is take them out for some ice cream, maybe go with your husband to a hockey game. That's what I wanted to do. And my kids, we were supposed to go out, Jamie. Me, you, your husband, my wife, whatever happened. Whatever happened. Your husband just couldn't help himself, could he? That's who couldn't help himself. Your husband. Because she says here at the end, you just can't help yourself. No, you just can't help yourself. Why the hell are you emailing me? But that's who you are. Anger inside you is just boiling. That's why your husband did what he did to me. You know, cocaine is a hell of a drug, let me tell you. And when it gets into your brain, you get angry and you do things maybe that are not the smartest, right? That happens. And I'm not saying that you use cocaine, Jamie. It's not what I said, but you know what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm talking about, Jamie, because if I wanted to be as disgusting as your husband, Jamie, you know what I would have done? I would have said, go to this address where I've been to before. Go to this address. There's a man there who's taking steroids, using cocaine, and there's in front of children. I could have said that, right? If I would have made a report like that, Jamie, and I'm not saying that this is happening or not, I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just saying, if I had made a report like that to CPS, they would have been at your house, Jamie, and they would have turned your world upside down, right? But I didn't do that. I would never do that. That's disgusting. Instead, what I'm doing is I created a podcast that speaks about the politics here in the city of Yonkers. And unfortunately for you, Jamie, your family is involved politically and involved in all the dealings going on here in the city of Yonkers. You guys are so mixed in it, it's unbelievable. And I'm just talking about it. So I know you don't like it. And neither does your husband and his crew, right? And so they have come and attacked Freddy Vasquez. They have done everything from say that I watch child pornography, that I'm having an affair, Jamie. Are you listening? That I'm having an affair. They said I had an affair with Lauren Cater, Jamie. You listening, Jamie? Okay. And that one of her children, and some of her children are grown adults, all right? They're 20-year-old adults, okay? And this is how your husband and band of misfits are talking about her and her kids, okay? Now that's disrespectful. Jamie, did I disrespect your kids? Did I threaten you or your family? Did I threaten your kids? Did I say your husband was having an affair with Corazon Pineda Isaac and that her youngest child may be his? No, I never said that. Although that's what's being alleged by many people. I've never mentioned that. Never have I ever mentioned that your husband and Corazon slept together and her youngest child is his. Never have I ever mentioned that until today. But that's all alleged. That's what I heard. So when you're talking about spewing hate, well, I'm past the spewing hate, Jamie. What happened to me in my business and my family, we can't even recover from that, Jamie. We're going to end up in court because of it. So please spare me the victim nonsense, okay? Spare me the victim nonsense. And by the way, I was at Zuta's that night. So I'm going to read you what I wrote to her. Your husband, I really don't care at this point anymore, folks. You don't understand. These people have done things to me that I really don't care, okay? Your husband was involved in a plot to destroy our business by using the Yonkers voice, who I consider a pedophile, to create a lie. My wife has had her picture blasted, right, by your husband, minions, and his tools. You know what I'm talking about. Then they call CPS on me and my family. Okay, Jamie, are you listening? All right, I'll read it to you in case you can get it. Your husband, Zahi Jarris, decided to pick on the wrong man. Eventually, it will all come crumbling down, Jamie. And that's what I intend on doing. Making sure I expose all the corruption and that as many federal agencies know about it as possible, okay? And we're going to be sending them other stuff that I've yet to put on this show. All right, Jamie? So just wait on it. Let me ask you, how'd you get your job at the Yonkers Industrial Development Agency? The president, James Kavanaugh, your colleague, did you know he was investigated by the New York State Inspector General? Just thought I'd ask you. I was told that your position is a no-show job. That's what people are alleging. Now, how often are you at the office? How are the developers selected to get these tax incentives by the YIDA, Jamie? Do they hire or do they have to hire Empire Strategic Planning? You tell me. And I go, you should know that I've been nice, unlike your husband, who is vicious. I have yet to mention the alleged child that he has with Corazon Pineda, Isaac, who is very flirty with Vinny. Remember the night of her event at Zupta's? Well, I was there. If I were you, I wouldn't want my husband anywhere near her. Oh, actually, as I said, wouldn't want her nowhere near Vinny. I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics, Unfiltered. I fight fire with fire, Jamie. I came to you and I sat down with you, Jamie, and I tried to be nice. Remember, I complimented you. I was over there at 470 Nepperhand. I walked in there. I was hoping you can give me some guidance, but you guys gave me some BS runaround stuff. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. Because I'm fine. Shut it down. I don't care. Shut it all down, Jamie. I don't care. Because my new job is to expose the corruption that is going on here in the city of Yonkers. I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics. It is what it is. You guys started it. We didn't start the fire. Remember, it was always burning since Yonkers was turning. And although I didn't light it, I am joining to fight.
Freddy wins.
I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics Unfiltered. You get it? Do you get it? I didn't start this. You guys did. I wanted to run a business. Now your husband's going to try to steal my idea with the corrupt city council president who works for Empire Strategic Planning and her little friends there who are scrambling now to get their permits passed. All those applications that they're filling out for real quick. Well, it's too late. Obviously shows the date that it was done. But they're still doing a grand opening. Hey, Mayor, are you going to be doing a grand opening at a daycare center that doesn't have half of the shit that I have, half of the shit that your building department asked me for? Are you really going to do it while you canceled mine, Mike Spano? Huh, Mayor? Tell Denise to give me a call. Let's see if we can reschedule my grand opening, Mayor. Call up to the state. Ask them why they're harassing me. Call up the city, the Child Care Council of Westchester, Mike. Why are they harassing me? Oh, I got more information, Mike. More information about cover-ups. Where did the charge go for that guy that got caught with 100 grams, Mike? Mayor Spano, where is the charge at? Is no more in the system? How did 100 grams just disappear? 100-gram charge, Mayor? The guy now works for DPW and he's throwing fundraisers for you, Mayor. Is that the deal was made? Throw a fundraiser for me. I'll make you 100 grams of cocaine charge disappear. I'm Freddy Vasquez. This is Basement Politics. Peace out.
Freddy wins. Fatality.
In another one, Mr. Rumo lied to me. And I don't vote for a person that lied to me. Thank you very much.
I want to end this quick because I'm greedy and I want somebody to butter chicken. So thank you.
In another one, Mr. Rumo lied to me. And I don't vote for a person that lied to me. Thank you very much.
I want to end this quick because I'm greedy and I want somebody to butter chicken. So thank you.
Freddy wins. Fatality.
You're watching Basement Politics with my dad, Freddy Vasquez. You're watching Basement Politics with my dad, Freddy Vasquez.
I got kids too, Jamie. I was hoping I could leave in my child care centers, but your husband and his band of misfits don't want that to be the case. Well, I guess it is what it is. It just is what it is.
Freddy.
Who's got more to hide? 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 Who's hiding the stuff that can get him sent to jail?
Freddy wins. Fatality.